Hello everybody, this is Xenogears2543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenogears. Last time we made it into this laboratory and explored a bit and discovered some of the secrets of Solaris. And fought some of the test subjects that are trapped in cages with chests. This time we're going to fight the other three because the last video was getting kind of long and I wanted to break it up. I kind of feel like eating you up. Sorry, I missed the line because I was doing the intro still. But here we are. Thank you. Thank you. Take 2 EP. I don't mind giving up one of my heals. Mind giving up a heal to get through that fight. And we get an angelic robe. Is that any good? I'm gonna assume it's for Ellie. It's a little bit worth defense, but it both buffs her evade and ether defense by a whole bunch. So we're gonna do that. Let's get to the second one. Perfect. It's the ones that are... These guys aren't bad. These guys are weak to fire, because these guys are weak to fire, and they just die to 1 death blow each, so... Orphans are really the only ones that I don't really like seeing. The ones that die to healing are like, whatever. You die to a heal. Okay, Faye. Take out another one. Pretty sure they don't have the HP to actually be that threatening, but to like actually die, I'm pretty sure they have the HP where they would die from a lower level death blow, but we're gonna go all out just because there's no reason not to use a higher level death blow because it's more damage, and it's not like it costs anything to use death blows. I can literally use a death blow every turn of every battle. And it only matters if the enemy has a counter to death blows. Which most don't. So, yeah. Death blows in this game basically are your attacks. Why do anything else? We got an eyeball from that. Final encounter. I don't know why I'm bothering reading their sounds. What are you? Oh good, more of these. It's fun because I get to kill one of them immediately. They do have a chance of attacking and they deal a little bit of damage, but it's a suicide attack, so it's not that bad. It does like maybe 100 damage to me and then it kills them. So the only way anyone's in danger is if they all decide to gang up on Ellie. Which can only happen if they all get to live long enough for that, so... And that's not happening. So... And they don't like to do it, so... These fights are very easy, they just take a little bit of time. I'm glad there wasn't an orphan in this room, because I'm glad we fight one of those guys that just dies to a single heal. I don't mind gimmick enemies since I know the gimmicks to them. It's like whatever. Anyway, we got a hobsteak from there, and we get to keep going in the same direction that we went before. Same direction. Through this room. Goodness. Okay, that's the end of the hallway. I'm just trying to get a look around. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go through the pink doors or not, but we're doing it. Yes, I want to do ice, because that'll take you out. And it doesn't matter what I do on the bad guys, they die to a death blow no matter what. But the ice one is the only one that's powerful enough to take these guys out. They're not weak to it, they just die to it. Because it's slightly more powerful than the other ones. Not that that matters for any of the other ones, so. Yeah, sure, let's just knock you out. And then we'll kill the guys in the back. I don't know, I like Ellie's Earth death blow. It's funny. It's always good to throw that in. Sure, why not? I'm feeling Earth right now. Not that it really matters. It does not matter what I do with the character, which death blow I do, they die to any of them, so. We're earning quite a lot of money here. We cannot go through those. Apparently we passed things. Can we go through the doors? This is unclear. Yep, we can go through the pink doors, apparently. Well, let's try. Ellie has not been doing as much damage with her death blows as the others have. Her attack stat's just lower because she's more of an ether person, but... Nope, that's not going to do it. Block ether effects, not that that matters. Your defense is lowered. Your defense is lowered. That means... they died to a few triangle attacks. Because they decided to defend against ether. It's like, I don't care about your physical defense when two of my characters... We can go through these. I figured we could. Grab this extra AR plus 6. Nice armor for our gears. And we have another battle. I think this is scripted because we have this animation. I don't know, I'm feeling lightning again. I don't know why. It's like... I'm trying to mix up the death blows here. There's only so much I can do. There's only 4 of them, and there's, like... And it's not good if I don't use them. Like, I get actively punished for not using them, so there's no reason for me not to use them. So I may as well use them on every turn. Your defense is lowered, which means that you're easy. I'm just gonna kill you. And then... why not? Have you do your lightning thing. Wave a ball of lightning around. Boom. They're all gone. Hey, Satan leveled up. Cool, now he's level 59, just like Ellie. Now we can go in the door, which has... an eyeball. All that works for an eyeball. Really? We have to fight another fight just to get out of here? Oh, please, no. No. I'm not dealing with those guys if I don't have to. Maybe this is just the random encounter animation now. I'm taking these other ones because, like, whatever. What haven't we seen a lot of? I feel like we haven't done much Earth, so we're gonna do some Earth here. Let's get some Earth going. I'll use the wind from... say, I don't know. Like, these guys hurt a tiny bit, but it's whatever. Just because he didn't get to do one in the last battle. We're just gonna keep cycling. We're just gonna kind of go through the death blows and mix it up. I mean, you've all seen all of these animations a bunch of times. I still love Ellie's Earth death blow, though. Just the it's just so comical. Love it. We had a bit of fire earlier, so we're gonna go for ice again. I don't know, I like Satan's ice animation. I think the best. I'm undecided about phase. I like Ellie's animations. Overall, the best, but her damage is not as good. Just because she has my favorite Earth one, and she's a pretty good Ice one. I don't like her Lightning, though. I don't like anyone's Lightnings, though, so whatever. Gold Nugget. Phase is okay, but other people's Lightning death blows are... yeah, I don't like them. And this should be Hob Meat. Yep. We got Hob Meat here. Now it's past the Aquasol room that I already looted. No, we need to go back into the Aquasol X room. There's something else happening in there. Oh good, you guys. Time for ice. I don't really mind any of the ice animations. They're all good. Ether defense. You're ether vulnerable. You're ether vulnerable. This means... kill them with lightning. Doesn't matter which element I use, really. They just need to die. I'm getting so much money from them. There's a computer in here we need to use. I did this like the most inefficient way possible. Security system, walk off. That's important. Now we can keep going. Oh my gosh, so many fights. It's not like I mind them, it's just... battle after battle, that's just me spamming death blows and... Okay, your defense is up. The other one hasn't had a chance to do it to lower its other defense though. Take an Anemo Bolt. Boom. Ether defense down. Darn it! You should still die to this anyway. Yeah. They start with both defenses up. They just lower one of their defenses on their turn. I don't know why they do that. It seems dumb. They should just keep both the defenses up. Ellie leveled up again. We're still making lots of money. Those guys are 4,000 apiece, which is really nice. And hey, we're back in the room with the spiral staircase, just on the other side of the room. Lovely. Okay. It's time to head up the spiral staircase and grab this Aquasol DX and a survival tent and head forward. Where are we? Nothing else here is important. We're just going to keep going forward. Okay. We're going to run over here. This is spooky. We're just going to grab that Silver AR +1 and keep going. And keep going because they needed lots of doors. Finally a battle, jeez. It's been a hot second. Ice, let's go. We're still fine. Gonna chop you up. Gosh. This dungeon is just like, let's just power up Faye, Satan, and Ellie because, you know, they're the most important party members, I guess. Why'd you get your turn now? This is not helpful. You're low on defense. You're low on ether defense. Boom, boom, boom. You can still death blow it. Faye. It still works. They're all gone. Aquasol DX. We actually do not want to go out that door yet. We want to go this door first. I'm gonna heal up first, though. Anyway, this place, this is optional, but there's some good stuff in here. I don't know what the consequences of this is. Dead bodies, I don't know. That's a lot of things. Hey, could you open the door? What? It's easy. Just press on that panel over there. Okay. Thanks. In return, I'll eat you. Well, we do want to fight these guys, though. There's 2 treasures in there. Oh, come on. We have to fight through all of these things. But we got some of these guys, which are very weak to fire. I wanted to be healed up in terms of HP just to make sure that I didn't, like, die to things. I also still have a pretty good amount of EP, so I feel like I should be fine there. Boom. Thank you for forfeiting your turns and letting me just take you out with stuff that's literally free to do. So I don't have to spend any resources on this fight. Because there's going to be quite a lot of fights, and I want to get through as many as possible without spending resources in any of these fights. And we're not really going to have a chance to menu between fights, so... Only 500 gold for them. Kill me. We've attracted quite a few of these now. You may get to menu before some of the later fights, but for now we're just gonna be beating up a whole bunch of these things. Hey, it's another batch. This is easy. Just kill them with fire. I'm sure the other death blows work too. Oh, that hurt a bit. That was only 99 damage to me, and he dies. By the way. That's their only attack. Should still be fine. I don't think I need to heal that much. It's just, all that matters is keeping people alive, and I feel like as long as I'm like pretty well healed, I should be fine. I wanted to come in here at full health, but... as long as I keep them safely alive, then we're good. Cool. That's all of them. Because the one that killed itself died. Help, I can't control. Ouch, it hurts. Don't kill me. Gosh, they're just like wandering everywhere, but I can't move because I'm in the middle of getting into fights. But there's a whole bunch of these guys which are real easy. There is one fight here that's kind of nasty, but that I'm aware of that's kind of nasty. These guys are not it. I mean, this is the 3rd group of them, so... the more of these guys I see, honestly, the more I'm relieved, because these are some of the easier Wels. Other than the one that I just toss a heal at and it dies. That one is real easy. If I can get some of those, that would be cool too. Because those are like, hey, Faye or Satan, do you have 2 EP? Then we win the fight. Well, this fight's over. No more damage either, which is nice. I like not taking damage. That's always a good thing. Who's up next? They've run out of dialogue. Cool. Oh, perfect! Real easy fight. Wonderful. That counts as a fight, too. Like, I just want to... I mean, I know there's a bunch of fights here, but... And we get a Rosasol for that, which is also nice. We were turned into the Wels as an experimental Poporemo? I don't know what he said. It's fine. We're just gonna go right into this. Wonderful, more of these guys. This is the pattern. There's a whole lot of these guys. Not much else. Yet. We haven't had the scary fight yet. The real scary fight yet. But honestly, that's fine. I don't want to see orphans, and I don't know if any of these guys are orphans. The more of these guys I see, the better the more I like it, though. Especially when they choose not to do anything on their turn, and let me just kill them. In the sewers. You seem to have taken care of my brother. I think this is the bad... This might be the bad one. Yep. This is the big challenge. We got 2 of these guys. I am going to just death blow them to death. They are weak to fire. So... we're going to attack them. And I'll revive anyone they murder. Because they can murder people. My goal, though, is to kill one of them before they can murder anyone. I don't know how much HP they have, but we're going to do 2 fire attacks, and hopefully that does a good amount of work on them. Because that's like over 3,000 health. They're not dead yet, which is wonderful. They can just do that. By the way, to everyone. This is why I have Zeta Souls. We want Faye back up first. I'm gonna revive everyone. And then probably Renki Sazanami with Satan once everyone's up. I'm gonna work on the Renki now. And we get up here, we need all 3 people alive. The goal here is to keep people alive as long as possible. Or to keep as many people up. Nice. Those attacks do no damage. That's good. I already had this. We're gonna heal everyone a bit. Just to make sure that we're all fine. And now we'll go back on the offensive. And we want to kill one of them, because if one of them goes down, that's one less person they can murder per round. How many death blows do you take? 3. Good, we have an answer. You take 3 death blows. 3 fire elemental death blows. Definitely have the fire elemental death blows learned here. because I'm pretty sure these guys are weak to fire. Based on the damage they're taking from it. Okay, this should do it. That should do it. You should be dead now. Yep. That was the scary fight. It's just, do you have 2 Zeta Souls? Yes, I do. I won. Faye leveled up again. We get 6,000 gold for that. You look tasty. And we have another fight. We're gonna have quite a lot of fights, but we got through the one scary one. Gosh, this is taking a while. We'll probably... We won't be moving on this time. Well... I mean, we'll be finishing up this room, I think, and then that's gonna probably do it. Ow. That was rude. Not dangerous, just rude. I'm not worried about my health at this point. That fight was the one that I needed to get through. And we got through it, so... The rest of this should just be clean up from here. There's only one of that group. So, everything else here is just clean up. We just take everyone out. Make some more money. Not a ton of more money from these guys. And get a little bit more experience. I'm muting in addition to a Wels. Jeez. Oh, come on. I didn't want to have to deal with you. This is what I was hoping to not have to deal with. I'm just gonna freeze you to death. We're going physical because physical is just so much more powerful than ether, and I don't care. We'll deal with the counters. He should die in like 4 death blows or something. 4 or 5 death blows. If I lose EP, whatever. There is a save point in the next room. We're gonna have at least you two go all out. Ellie, I think I might not. We're really losing EP. Yeah. Death blow number 3. You shouldn't have more HP than 5 death blows, I would think. Let's see, that's 3. It's about 3,000 damage. Still alive, I mean, that's fine. I just don't want you to have more than 5,000, because that would be ridiculous. We're gonna burn you for 200 damage, because why not? It doesn't trigger a counter. This is his actual turn, I think. Faye's probably out of EP at this point. I'm pretty sure he is. No, he still has 15. Wow. Okay. Well, we're still gonna death blow you for another 1,000 damage-ish. And he's dead. Okay, 4 death blows is enough. That's good. Well, at least 4 death blows into ether from Ellie is enough. He gives me an Aquasol and 1G. Wels are pretty good. How about you? We got another fight. Tons of fights here. Can we stop it with these guys? I don't like them. They take all my EP. And they take 4 death blows to kill. I'll see if Ellie can kill it with her death blow. If it's just 4 death blows, or I need that extra bit of damage. Gosh, the orphans were hiding in the back. Yeah, you're gonna do this. Take some HP, I guess. We'll try you. We're gonna try death blowing with you because you'll do more damage this way. It's not gonna be that great, but it's more than everyone else is doing. More than you're doing otherwise. And he's stealing your EP, that's fine. Is 4 death blows enough? Moment of truth. Yes. We don't need to waste Ellie's ether. Cool. I'm not going to waste Ellie's ether then if 4 death blows is enough. And it's the last one. I'm a human. Used to be. This is definitely going to do it for the video. Are you kidding me? You had to be one of these guys. Let's do our 4 death blows and move on, and hopefully he doesn't kill anyone with his HP drain attack. Okay, EP is fine. We're gonna heal that up soon anyway. Death blow number 2. What's the counter going to be? He only gets 3 counters, so. As long as the other 2 counters aren't both HP on Faye, we're fine. Okay, there's 1 HP. Well, I think we're still fine if he does 1 on Faye. Right, he has a turn too. Which is EP from Ellie, that's okay. Just don't steal HP from Faye again, please. I mean, it's probably okay, but don't steal it from him twice more. There's some more damage. And Ellie, you should be able to do this. Okay. It would help if our square attacks hit, but, you know, that's fine. He might not be dead. Oh no, he is dead. Okay. Cool. That should be all of the monsters down. I do not like the orphans. They're not nice. We killed them all. We get an Ether Veiler and a Death Blower 3. Not the best reward, but, you know, it's something. Death Blower 3 gives you a cheap Death Blow at level 3, which, I mean, we never end up going to anyway with Gears, but it's fine. And we are definitely going to take the save point, and that's going to do it for this part. I'm going to quickly tent up. Just get a quick heal there. And next time we head through the door. See you then.